Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Frida and I really hope your day gets even better after watching this video. We are September already, so that means that we are getting really intentional with our life. So this is part one of my series, Unlocking Your Next Self. In this video, we're focusing on mindset because before you step into the next version of yourself, it all starts with your mind. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss part 2. As well, quick reminder, every Tuesday I post my mindset videos and every Fridays I post my lifestyle routines and blogs. Okay, let's start with something that we all experienced before, and it's comparison. There is a saying, comparison is the thief of joy, and it's just so true. It's human nature to compare yourself to others, and to be fair, nowadays it's even way more easy because you can go to Instagram, TikTok, and just scroll around. And comparison, honestly, I feel comparison isn't always that bad because it can sometimes allow us to give us that little push that we all need sometimes, but it becomes dangerous when we let it control our decisions, emotions, and just take control over our life. So let me give you an example. You wake up feeling amazing, you wake up feeling confident, and you are going to work or you're going to an event, whatever it is, and then you choose a cute outfit that you feel comfortable, you feel comfy, you feel good on it, and then someone give you a look like, are you gonna wear that? Or something like, I don't know if, you're so brave to wear that outfit, and instantly you start questioning yourself, like, I should even be here, why I'm wearing this outfit, or maybe I should go change this moment. It doesn't feel good, because someone else just make a comment about yourself, and then you're no longer celebrating yourself and your progress, and then you're tearing yourself apart. And here's the thing, before you step into your next version of yourself, you need to make peace with your past self, because sometimes comparison isn't about what everyone else is doing, but it's literally you versus you type of thing. It's the old version whispering to you, saying like, you will never be there, you always give up halfway, or all those mindset and reminders that we've been having for years. It's like, I can assure you, almost 99% of the time that voice comes from fear, comes from limited beliefs, and it's just truly not the truth. And I feel like sometimes we just want to fight into it. Sometimes we stop doing what we wanted because we are having all those thoughts, and that voice is just whispering to you that, hey, you cannot do that, it's not gonna work out. And I feel like instead of fighting it with shame, anger, or just sadness, we need to step back with compassion. So here's where mantras, they can become so powerful, and it's such a powerful tool on your journey. Every time I have any comparison, anything, any limited beliefs, fear, whatever it is, I always just take a deep breath in and just take a moment to tell myself, thank you for trying to protect me, but I'm safe now, because that version of you is your old story, if that makes sense, So I like to tell myself, I choose a new story now, I'm safe, I'm in control, and I'm going to be successful. When you do this, you reclaim back your energy. You stop blaming yourself for your old mistakes, for your past, or whatever happened, and you start redirecting towards your new future. Because remember, your past isn't your enemy, and your job right now as this future version of yourself to heal your past and to be like, okay, thank you for trying to protect me. If you've been here for a while, you know how much I love Dr. Joe Dispenza. If you haven't read his books or listened to any of his podcasts, I highly recommend you that after this video, you go and search anything related to him. He's incredible. And well, the reason why I love what he does is because he takes these spiritual concepts, kind of the Lulu theories, and he makes them practical and attainable, but most important, he used science to back up any of his work. So, and the reason why I'm so drawn to his work is because it's just not science or theory. He shows step by step on how our thoughts literally create our reality, okay? And how we have the power to reprogram our mind align with the version of ourselves we want to become, okay? think about this. Most of us wake up and immediately start thinking about our problems, thinking about your work, thinking about your ex, thinking about your mom, your dad. Like, you just wake up, grab your phone, go into Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is, and then you immediately program yourself back into your old version of yourself. Okay, you are starting to think about the conversation about yesterday. You stress about your to-do list, your kids, just any problem, any stress. You just go back into your old version of yourself. Okay, all that happened before you are fully awake is the reason, you guys, I hate, like, I don't touch my phone until very late in the day. Like, I have to meditate, I need to go for my walk, I need to journal before I have to shower, I have to get ready before I grab my phone. My phone is in don't disturb mode until around 9 or 10 p.m. I am sorry. The moment we grab our phone, we turn on your computer, turn on the TV, whatever it is, you are instantly reconnecting with the old version of yourself. Okay, the version of yourself who maybe is overwhelmed because you need bills to pay, you need to get to work, you're stressing about projects, just whatever it is in your work. And here's the thing, you don't need to start your day in that way. What I've been doing, and what I invite you to try, is giving yourself at least 10 minutes every morning to connect with the highest version of yourself. And this is not something hard, this is not something that it requires you to wake up 5 a.m., 4 a.m. Just whatever time works for you and whatever feels easy for you to achieve. Okay, if we just start always small steps makes the biggest difference. Start by waking up 20 minutes early, 10 minutes early. And as well, the reality is, if you actually want to create change in your life, you have to make the change. You cannot keep doing the old habits and expect different results. I will be link my favorite meditations for you to start. It's just start small steps until you can build up to something that it requires you a 30 minutes meditation, 45. But I will give you short meditations that I think they're great to start your day. And honestly, I've been loving it, and I listen to them. I recently fell off of my meditation practice because, you know, summer is just like very busy. I just want to be out and doing like a bunch of things, and yeah, like that's totally fine. So what I start doing is that I start meditating back into my 15-minute meditations. So that's something that until I got back completely into my ritual, and then slowly I'm going to go back into my old meditations. Back then I used to meditate for like 45 minutes, but then it's not like I just start meditating for 45 minutes, you know, like I needed to build it up until I was able to fully meditate for 50 minutes without thinking about what I'm gonna eat later or something like that. You need to sit uncomfortable until you are used to being uncomfortable, if that makes sense. My point here is that when you take that time for yourself to get aligned, you are not just calming your mind, you are literally reprogramming your brain to think, act, feel, believe like the version of you who already has what you want. Whatever your vision is in here, maybe being the best one at your school, getting your dream job, starting your dream company, you know, having peace in your home, being grateful, like whatever it is, it all begins with your mind. And this may sound a little bit delulu at first, but or you can think about this like a radio station, you know, the music is already playing, you just need to tune into the right frequency. You just simply have to align your energy, the version of you who is already living it. Because by the end of the day, you are the creator of your life. Every belief, every thought, all energy that you are sending out, and you are attracting more of whatever you are feeling. The more you practice getting into the right energy that you want to live, the more of that version of you comes to you. Okay, so now that we have talked about loving your past self, aligning your energy with your new version of you, let's bring it all together into simple, attainable routine you can start today, like right now after this video. So I always mention changing your life is not overnight, it's steps that you need to create in order for that to happen. And then when you realize, you're gonna be like, wow, I'm actually already here. This is incredible. You know, it's just like a step by step. So this is a 3-part morning ritual. I want you to try this each morning. It's literally only 3 steps, okay? Super easy, that you can do every single day to align instead of going to autopilot. So step number 1, you're gonna be present. Be present, stay quiet, and relax. I feel like nowadays it's very hard to just stay with your own thoughts because we are so used to just scrolling, consuming everything at once. Like you're on your phone, TV is going on, and you are listening to someone else's conversation. Like we are so used to multitasking. So it's really important that you take at least 2 minutes every morning to sit quiet, close your eyes, and take 5 deep breaths in. And imagine you are letting go of yesterday, you're letting go of your past, you're letting go of your own mistakes. Just taking those deep breaths in, big exhale, tell your body that you're safe, feel comfortable where you are right now. 5 deep breaths in, that's it. It can take 1 to 2 minutes. Step number 2, you are gonna visualize your highest self. From here, you can use meditations that I will link down below, or you can use your own imagination. Like start feeling the emotions, get excited for your future, get excited for what's coming. Picture the version of yourself who have everything you want. Think about how you move, how you talk, like absolutely everything. That's how you should be starting your day. Fully feel the energy in your body. For this step, I highly recommend you to use a guided meditation that is just gonna be super helpful to get you into the state of mind. And step number 3, you're gonna journal, or you can say your affirmations, but I highly recommend you to do both, okay? But whatever you choose, try to say it out loud as well. Like tell yourself one of your favorite mantras. I used to go into Pinterest and just look mantras for the day, and then you have so many options. Tell yourself one of those mantras out loud. Affirmations and journaling, they're gonna be your best friends. And literally that's it. Just 10 minutes to change your energy and step into alignment with the highest version of yourself. Practice this every morning between now and part 2, and I promise you, you will start to notice little shifts in your mood, your thoughts, and even the opportunities that come your way. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope this was helpful, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss part 2. Thank you for being here, and remember, your growth doesn't have to be perfect to be powerful. You got this. See you in the next one. Bye.